Hello viewer, thank you for joining me today. I'm Dave, the Fugly Vapor, as you know. As you're aware from the description and the flash before this video started, we're back with Isle of Custard. Just going to do the Custard Clouds Ahoy. I'm just going to be finishing off the last four. I did 5 in the previous part, and I've got 4 to do in this part. So without further ado, I'll crack on and get them done. This one, Custard Clouds Ahoy, it's in their, I think it's in their cloud range. Let me have a look. Find my specs. Here we go, stuck on my shirt. Pirates Cloud range, yes, in the Pirates Cloud range. Having said that, I thought they were 80-20, the cloud range. If my memory could be, it's not great, but this is a 70-30. It's a 3 milligram juice. So yeah, maybe the label's been mocked up wrongly, I'm not too sure. So yeah, I have got 2 bowls to do the review with, both with fresh wicks, of course. This one I'm going to kick off at, let's go 31 watts is 3.8 volts. Certainly plenty of vapor. Certainly custard. You just turn it up a bit because that's struggling. Just give me 2 secs. Just thought I'd better shut the door before the alarm goes off. Yeah, it's pretty dense on the vapor. In terms of the juice, it's definitely a custard. There's no doubt about that. I'm back to that bloody caramel type taste. Hang on. Mixing material there. It's a nice rich custard. It's not just plain custard, obviously. Well, it's obvious to me. Obvious to you, but it's obvious to me. Let's see what we stick a bit more juice on it. Give it a fair chance, eh? See if I can pick out what that other flavour is. Yeah, it's better. This is obviously one that benefits from having a little bit more air through it. Funny how things juices. Some don't like a lot of air, some do. This is one of them. Yeah, jam. Reminds me of school dinners, rice pudding and jam. This is custard and jam, I think. Tastes custard and jammy, strawberry custard jam, strawberry jammy. Let's have a look at what it says on the website. And their website is very comprehensive, but not alphabetical, unfortunately. Clouds, custard clouds. Right, it's custard clouds. Oh, it's the first one on the list. It's the only one on the list. Okay. One for the cloud chasers amongst us. A luscious vanilla custard with great dollops of strawberry jam. Roll out the fog with this 80-20 blend. Well, it says 70-30 on my bowl, so, but anyway. Yep. Does what it says on the tin. It's a vanilla custard with strawberry jam. So, hey ho, happy days. So yeah, I will move swiftly on now to the next one in this lot of 4, so we'll be halfway through. And this one is called Blue Lagoon. Blue Lagoon. I'll take a stab at blueberries, shall I? Yeah, let's take a stab at blueberries. It's nice. That is a nice blueberry. I'm hoping it's blueberry. It tastes like blueberry anyway. Let's have a look. Yep. Custard's there again, obviously. Again. Come on, Fugly, get a grip. It's called the Isle of Custard, man. What do you expect? Just knock it down a sec. 35, just for shits and giggles. Yeah, I did pre-juice these, so I'll just pop a little bit more on. Moron? Who's a moron? I hear you say, you are Fugly, you're a moron. Thanks. Love you guys too. That's an all-day vape. I can see it coming. Let's just see what they say on the website. Blue Lagoon, right. I wish they'd put these, if you're watching this, which I'm sure you probably are, Isle of Custard, can you please put your juices in alphabetical order? It's a pain in the arse. Was it just me being lazy? I don't know. Anyway, I like alphabetical. I do alphabetical in almost everything I do. So, Blue Lagoon Custard, the Captain's Celebration Custard. Cunningly blended to brighten up those special occasions that occur every day. Blue Lagoon is a rich buttery custard with a dose of fresh blueberry sauce and dollops of double cream. I had this with the previous lot. Some I got cream, some I didn't, and I'm not getting a lot of cream in this one, to be honest. I'm getting custard and I'm getting blueberry. The blueberry is very nice. It's a very nice, fresh tasting blueberry. That might be the fact that it's a blueberry sauce, maybe, as opposed to just blueberries. Hello, Fog City. Yeah, this. I'm trying to find a sweet spot for this. Let's go up to 50. Got a 0.5 ohm coil. Now it's currently on 5.2 volts, 50 watts. See, with it saying dollops of double cream, I'm expecting that to taste like the first one I did in the previous one, which was, I think it was Cutler's Custard, I think it was. That was just a custard with double cream, and that was lovely. This is not, I mean, this is nice, this is lovely too, but in a different way. This is lovely because of the blueberries. Yes, it was Cutler's Custard. It's on here. That was just a custard with masses of thick double cream. So whether masses is bigger than dollops depends how big your dollops are, I suppose. But yeah, it's. I'm not saying for 1 minute that this is a bad juice. It is not. It's very nice, very moreish, and I'll be ordering some more, and I'll be vaping it all day. It is nice. But yes, it's a blueberry custard for me, but I'm not getting a lot of cream. That doesn't take away anything from the juice apart from the double cream. But no, it's very nice. So anyway, enough mindless waffling from me. I'll get these two cleaned off, re-wicked, and then we'll come back and do the last two. Yeah, so I'll see you back here in a second. Right here, back with the last two. And the first of those is Walk the Plank. As I said before, they're all 3 milligram nicotine, 70-30 VGPG. They are tamper-proof, obviously. Tamper evident seals on the bottles, and they're fugly proof too. If you've got any kids who can open the top of that when it first arrives, don't mess with them because they'll whip your ass. That's took me some serious pushing to get the top off that. So yeah, it's definitely a childproof cap. Got a raised triangle on the top there, usual stuff, you know, and they're working towards the TPD or the TRPR, whatever it's bloody well called this week. While we're on that subject, they're not a very old company. They're a small company, a small family business, it says on their website. You need to go to the website and read. It's quite a long history of how they got started and so on. They're based on the Isle of Wight, so if you go on your holidays and you run out of juice, you've got the Isle of Custard there. All their juices are made in-house. They've got total control over every stage of the production. Their quality control is second to none. When you buy an Isle of Custard's e-juice, you can be certain that it's the product of expert blending, careful production, and a real love of sweet, creamy flavours. Apparently, it starts off by saying it took 2 years of tracking down the right ingredients, blending, tasting, and experimenting before it produced a custard e-juice that it was happy with. Wanted a range to suit all custard lovers, a range which, while keeping the finest custard flavours, offered enough variety to suit all tastes. Most juices were the result of careful blending, but some came from happy accidents, like the time I mixed the wrong ingredients and come up with the son of a biscuit eater, now one of our most popular juices. So yeah, they're obviously working as best they can. And on that same note, because of the TPD, thank you very much, EU, they are going to be dropping. They're not going to be doing 16 milligram anymore. They're going to be dropping the 11 milligram when their current stocks run out. So what you will have, the only options you will have will be 0, 3 and 7 milligram. They're available in 10 ml, 30 ml and 110 ml bottles. It's £4 for a 10 ml bottle, £10.50 for a 30ml bottle and £26 for a 110ml bottle. They offer a range of postages. For example, they do ship worldwide as well, by the way. They have standard delivery, retail delivery, EU tracked delivery, EU untracked delivery, US tracked delivery, Canada tracked delivery, Africa untracked delivery, Far East delivery, and you can collect from the shop. So they've got it pretty much covered on that one. So yeah, I will, apart from that link there, which is not clickable, I will put a clickable link down in the description. So hop on the website, have a look. They don't just do juices, they do mods. They've got mechanical mods, they've got merchandise, they've got t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, whatever you want. Their standard delivery, by the way, UK, is £3, which is bloody good. That's pretty much standard industry price, I think, for Royal Mail these days. So anyway, that's a bit of information about them and what they do and stuff like that. So they are one other thing, they've got a discount code for the month of May. Looking at this, blah, blah, blah. Where did I see that? Come on, fuck, get a grip. Yeah, right, okay. Wait a sec. Yeah, there we go. There's a discount code for 20% off all of their juices, and you can use it as many times as you like during the course of May. So yeah, I'll stick all of that information, all the stuff I think you need to know about, I'll put in the description. So anyway, moving swiftly on now, I'm going to do the last two. This first one's called Walk the Plank. Let's give it a go. That's nice. Oh yeah. That is nice. Ooh. What's that flavour, ugly? It's a fruit. Not a blueberry. Smells like custard on the wick. Let's give it a tad more juice. It's nice. That is nice. That is. Yeah, those of you that when you see the next juice I do, when I said I was going to go away and re-wick the bowls, I decided to leave the blueberry on the other bowl because I should be wicking that when I finish this review. So anyway, very. It's not blueberry, it's not strawberry. I want to say raspberry. Hang on. Is it? Full marks to these guys for getting their flavours. I mean, they're not just. It's not just, you know, blueberry and custard, and you can take. It's a nice mix, a nice blend, and it keeps developing and keeps fools like me guessing. If that's not raspberry, I'll eat my hat. that's easy on another all-day vape. I'm liking that. Right, what's it called? Walk the plank. Let's have a look, see what they say about it on the website. Walk the plank. Please, Isle of Custard, put your juices in alphabetical order. Walk the plank. Yeah. Succulent vanilla custard enriched with thick cream and a barrel load of ripe raspberries. Yeah, they are ripe. They're not tangy. It's not a tangy raspberry. They're nice. It's a, yeah, making my nose run. I'm doing a Martin Parker here. I wish. But I'm not complaining about my level of subscribers and his. He's been going a lot longer than me, and I'm quite happy with the subscribers I've got. Thank you very much for subscribing. I do appreciate it. I'm not knocking that at all. When I first started doing reviews, I would have been happy with 1 subscriber. As it is, I'm all right. I'm happy. Yeah, that is nice. That's. I recommend that. If you like fruit vapes and you like custards and you like fruit custards, you've got to give that a go. I mean, £4 with the discount as well, and £3 postage. Hey, what's not to like? Anyway, moving on to the last one, which is, oh well, good luck with pronouncing this one. Flibustiers Grog. Grog. Wait a second. Now, grog, to me, certainly in the Royal Navy, or the Merchant Navy, or the Navy, to me, grog is rum. So, yeah, I think there's rum in that. Let's yeah, let's fire this one up. That's different. It's got a perfumey. Could be the rum. To be honest, I've never had a juice with rum in it, so I don't know quite how a rum flavour would translate into a juice, but it's got a kind of a perfumey taste. Not in an unpleasant way. I don't mean that. It doesn't taste like perfume. It's got a kind of a florally, perfumey type taste in the vape at the moment. I'm going to stick my neck out because now it's, hang on, let me just bang some more on. Now it's, I've had a mouthful or two. I'm going to translate that perfumey, florally flavour I'm getting to raisins. Okay, you may ask yourselves, how the hell do you get from floral perfume to raisins, Fugly? It may be partly psychological that I'm thinking rum and raisin, so hey, maybe that's how I got to raisins. But it's got to be a rum and raisin. Again, it's a nice juice. Could I vape it all day? As it stands at the moment, probably not. But not because it's unpleasant. It's just I think I need to get used to it, to be honest. In as much as used to it, because it is a very different taste. Certainly for me. Can I say can I taste the rum? I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe I can. But certainly in the bottle, it smells like rum in the bottle. But as we all know, don't judge a juice by the bottle smell, because they're not always anywhere near each other. Again, it's a nice nose runner. It's a good complex flavour. And yeah, there's not one of these that I can say is pants. I have had some. I have reviewed some that have been complete and absolute dishwater, and I've said so because that's what I do. But this is nice. For me, it's a bit of an acquired taste. I'm sure I'll get used to it. It's not unpleasant. I'm not saying I wouldn't vape it all day because it's unpleasant, because it's not. It's nice. It is a nice juice. Vapor production, as with all of them, is good. So yeah, it's a custard with raisins. I'm sure it's raisins, and they may be rum, soaked in rum. I don't know how the hell they do it, but I don't mix my own juices yet, but I will start doing that soon, no doubt. Come the 20th of May, when the government step in and make life difficult for us all. Bunch of tossers. Couldn't run a bath. Anyway, let's see what they say on the website. What's it called? Flibustiers Grog. Maybe I was preempting myself by thinking, grog, rum. Certainly got a nice aftertaste. It's a nice juice. If I'm giving you the impression that it's not a nice juice, ignore that thought. It's not that at all. It is a nice juice. It's just, for me, it's different, very different. Right, it says, our beloved captain's special recipe. A rich custard base, yep, with raisins, yep, and a smattering of caramel. Now, I'm not getting the caramel at the moment. Blended with Jamaican rum essence for a truly disgraceful experience. Okay, it's a rum essence, so that's probably where the smell comes from. Can't say I'm getting caramel though, but everything else about it, I'd agree with. So yeah, that's me done. As I say, all of the stuff that I think you need to know will be in the description. There'll be a clickable link. There'll be the timings for the juices, as per. But it's well worth clicking on the website, having a look. The prices to start with at £4 for 10 ml are good. We've got a 20% discount code, so hey, and I'm sure a lot of people are stocking up on juice between now and the 20th of May, or between now and November. I think it's got between now and November. Can't remember. If you go on my website, I've got some information about the current information on the TPD stroke TRPR, whatever it's called this week, and a timeline for when people have got to get stuff done and get labelling and all that kind of crap done. So yeah, thank you very much indeed for watching. I hope you found it useful, and if you've liked it, leave me a like down there, subscribe there or down there. I'd be very grateful for that. And in the meantime, have yourselves a good day. More importantly, have yourselves a damn good vape, and I will see you guys in the next one.